Okay, so it's Monday. We're gonna start with Monday. We're gonna start from the beginning. This week in my life, I am currently about to go to a co-working space. My friend's art space here. I'm gonna sew with a friend. I did my laundry this morning, as you can see, it's hanging in the background. She can be domesticated. She loves it. She's a housewife boss. She's a bossy housewife. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go to my friend's space called Arts and Sphere, which if you've seen my day in the life of an independent artist vlog, that's where we had our performance at. And today's my mama's birthday, so shout out to my OG, to my creator. I love you, boo. Also, happy heavenly birthday to Whitney Houston, because we love her too. But it's just gonna be hopefully a good week, okay? So let's head to Arts and Sphere. Let's go. Oh damn. Oh damn. She's not perfect. She's not perfect. Bye-bye, house. Gotta walk down this hill, y'all. Gotta put my mask on. Gotta put my mask on. Gotta put my mask on. Once I get down the hill. So, I've been seeing a lot of people talking because stuff is getting worse back in the States. And people don't want to wear masks. And I'm going to just say this. I've been living in a country that since the first lockdown, we have had mandatory masks. As in, since 2020, we have had to wear our masks or we get a fine or go to jail. There is no option. There is no pushback. Now, I don't necessarily like the mask, but I also ain't trying to get the one thing, if you know what I mean. And I'm not going to. So for me, wearing a mask and keeping my space is my way of being like, bet, I can do this. And I think living here, seeing the way people have just resisted that in the States, I'm just like, why? Sometimes we be rebellious, and our rebellion ain't doing nothing but actually making stuff harder for us. And it's like, you gotta pick your battles. And I actually don't think this is a battle, to be honest. If everything is the way they say it is. But anyway, we're on our way to Arts and Sphere. Let go. Yeah. And that is how you hail a cab in the jungle. And we made it. We're here. Now I'm supposed to be productive, and I guess this is partially being productive for me. Staring at myself. Because why not? It's the nails and the drink color for me. It's magical. So of course, instead of actually sewing like we said we were going to do, Lucy and I just started talking about our feelings and our emotions and spiritual stuff and astrology and all the things. And if you know me, you know I'm a crybaby, so obviously I cried. I'm not gonna lie, living abroad has been such a beautiful blessing, and the root definition of the word blessing, it has sacrifice in it. And so living abroad has been quite a sacrifice, and in a lot of ways, just especially with the panoramic happening, just I haven't hugged or touched my mom in 2 years, over 2 years at this point. And I've lost two grandmothers since I've been here, not being able to return home because of finances. Even as an artist, I do feel like there's a lot of ways in which I feel like living abroad is the perfect inspiration for art. But when you're having to actually heal, when you're having to actually, put all of these things into place and into practice, sometimes it feels really lonely. Sometimes it feels really sad. And sometimes you want to feel hopeful sometimes you feel hopeless, okay? Sometimes you just want to give up, and not really, because I don't want to give up, but there are days when I guess I'm a little impatient with myself and God. There are days when I'm ready for my life to look the way that I imagined, when I'm ready to get what I feel like I guess is due, but I also acknowledge the parts of me that are still working and still growing, you know. It's just looking at the way the world is, in some perspectives, it's like things are going to get worse, but I want to be on that side where things are just getting more light and illuminated and light in all the ways, as in like light as a feather, but also is like the sun. So I have been keeping hope, but there are days when I have my moments where yeah, so it says so, and we just talked about our feelings in process. So do that with your friends and your loved ones and the people that you feel safe with. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm in the frequency of love. Yeah, so I came here to talk to Lucy, but clearly it got emotional. I'm not about to show y'all all of that, but you might get a clip or two. Because we started talking about serious. This is fun. I'm having fun doing this. I'm having fun spinning around. Whoa. I'm spinning around and around and around and around and around and around. Spinning around. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Almost got broke. I'm spinning around and around and around and around and around. Y'all, this vlog is about to be all over the place, but just drop a comment and complain about it so I can get some engagement. Or drop a positive comment. Tell me how your day's going. Yeah. The next day. Rosemary. What up, what up, what up? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's the next day. It's the next day. It's the next day. Look at y'all. Y'all are couple goes. Their pipe busted, and so now they have to fix it, and they're fixing it together, and that's a lesson for that ass. Okay, learn how to do stuff for yourself. Depend on yourself. Okay. Love your neighbors. Okay, so normally when I get up, I make me some tea, sea moss tea. I water my plants. So I'm gonna do that now. Nala! The dog is nowhere to be found. Where was you at, girl? Oh. Oh. I've been feeling bad because it's not. Y'all, so I actually didn't have any limes, so I didn't make my tea, but instead I'm just gonna have some chlorophyll water. Chlorophyll water, which I have this usually after my tea, but today, or not just tea, I usually have like hot lime water, but I'll mix other stuff in it, like sea moss and things, so it just turns into a tea for me. Starting your day with lime. Right on time, okay? And then chlorophyll. I got this liquid chlorophyll. Bring some life. I'm currently during this week of recording this vlog, doing a 7-day fast where I don't eat from sun up to sundown. So during the day I don't eat. I wait till the sun goes down, and this, my spirit needed this, and I've been feeling really tired and exhausted, and I've been crying when I wake up. Like, I just woke up this morning, talked to my mama a little bit. Yesterday was her birthday and cried. But I'm just purging. I'm fasting with the intention to get out of my own way, with the intention to believe that I am all that I am, and to feel God, and to feel my spirit, and to feel, the spirit even deeper. First off, let's get into the skin, okay? I know this is my, I woke up like this. I be having my hair up because it's hot, y'all. You know I'm freeform, so the roots ain't never gonna be together. If you got an issue with my underarm hair, suck it. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna be chilling around the house, sewing, completing some household projects, cleaning, stuff like that. And yes, so cheers. Cheers to Tuesday. More life. So this is me sewing curtains. I decided to make some curtains for my bedroom and the living room, and I just like sewing. When I was little, one of the first gifts my mom or somebody gave me was a little pink sewing machine, and I remember using that sewing machine to just make random stuff. And I would use my hand-me-downs to make clothes for my teddy bears and stuff like that. But I decided to use denim in this design, and just a normal, I think this is a dry cone or whatever. Anyway, so I'm just gonna talk a little in this voiceover, and I'm just gonna kind of let you guys into my heart, because this vlog is even late because, well, it's not late, it's right on time. And also, I did not stick to the schedule I set for myself because I've been in my feelings. Not really in my feelings. I gotta stop saying that because it's not necessarily true. That's the thing that I've been in. I have a very direct and clear way of communicating. And I do it in my music. I do it, although I do speak in parables. I am a storyteller, and I feel like obviously somebody could be like, that's a contradiction. We're all contradictions. But I still, even in the way I deliver stories and the way I move and the way I speak up for myself, is very clear. It's very direct. And oftentimes I've learned that when I speak up for myself, a lot of times people take that as permission to project upon me versus being able to hold space for what it is that I'm calling in or calling out. And to put it simply, like if somebody say something and then another person uses that as an opportunity to just always to use that as permission for them to be like, oh, I can finally say this. Like people don't notice how that's weird. It's just weird. It's just weird. And I relate everything to astrology because I feel like as an Aries, a lot of ways that people connect and relate to Aries energy, it's just backwards to me. Like Aries is the sign that carries anger. It carries all of these things. It knows these things, because it is connected to Mars. But also what the signs carry or what people usually project on them as well. It's like you can just be the conduit for that energy collectively. And so as an Aries, people like to project their anger on me. They like to project those intense feelings that they feel like they can't carry or can't give to nobody else because they see that I can do something with it. But it's also very clear and direct, if we're speaking about it in a healthy context. And I feel like a lot of times I'll be the person that'll say something first, but because of the way I said it or because of being the first one to say it, most times people don't really want to hear it then. And so I've just learned to either not say things or I don't know, but I've been unlearning that. I've been unlearning this and recognizing the beauty in my gift and also recognizing that in me taking time and years to not just say anything, because when I was in victim mode, I could look at me having to not be able to express as a bad thing, but I feel like my tongue was being trained. It was like I was being forced to slow down and to really think about what I was saying and to really listen to others. And so I feel like that's something that I have been working towards and something that because I've been practicing a lot, I'm starting to find mastery in. But it's different when trying to apply that to other people, or even when, I don't know, y'all. I say to myself a lot because people think I'm intimidating. People think I'm too much. People think I'm all of this stuff. And I'm like, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm a fucking mirror and a reflection. And a lot of times I trigger shit. And I don't really create space to hold for bullshit. I don't create space to hold for fraudulence and for people who aren't clear of who they are and what they stand for. And if it's out of order with God, I just don't rock with it. And I can't turn that off, or I'm learning that I don't want to turn that off. I'm learning how to soften it. I'm learning to refine it, but it's no longer my duty to keep, feeding niggas sugar when y'all got diabetes in the first place. I'm not about to keep enabling the problem. But anyway, here's my curtains. Slowly but surely making progress and getting a job done. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about this stuff. I know I kind of went on a tangent. I done talked about astrology. And I know sometimes my Aries stuff comes from me being in the moment. And so my Libra moon recognizes the balance, okay? Like the understanding that, yes, and there's another truth and another aspect and perspective that goes along with this. But also, okay, I also hand stitch and hand sew everything because ever since my pink sewing machine was taken away when I was a child, it's like I guess I just never learned how to use one again, or I just was always stubborn and I just would do stuff by my hand. But I'm in a season of wanting to unlearn those things as well. I'm recognizing the ways in which I would like to be open to collaborating, but also still understanding the ways in which I need to be very discerning about my collaborations and very clear, again, back to this word of clarity, about who I'm collaborating with. You know, word to my mother. I love my mama. Guys, like I said, I am currently fasting this week, so only eating food at the end of the day. I ran out of sea moss, so I just got some lime, cinnamon, cayenne, and honey. And that's what I'm sipping off right now. Probably gonna make me a nettle tea or another type of tea here shortly after I drink this, and obviously consuming water, coconut water, just liquids throughout the day. But yes, I didn't put my chia seeds in here. Next drink.
I went out to my home. I asked her, would you come? I brought her to my home. I remembered her liberating me. And I said, I hope I'll be able to liberate her.
Jersey is, there's complexes, there's houses, and then there's like these things. You guys did it, but hey, whatever. So, you know, he tells me that my neighbor, which is directly under me, is a lady with a son, with a toddler. Now, we're gonna call her pushover. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys why we're gonna call her pushover and a little bit. We're gonna push over, you know, she has a son, you know, toddler. And I'm like, ugh, kids. I love kids. You guys know I love kids. But I filmed and I'm just like, oh my God, am I gonna film with a screaming baby?
Don't worry, she never cried. She's very, very quiet.
And she was right. I was actually very concerned. I don't know where they put that kid at. I was like, y'all put the kid in the stove, y'all put the kid in the glass. Where is this kid? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like dark here.
Look at this cat. And this is why I made the curtain for Rosemary, clearly. So it's the end of Tuesday. I'm in the bed. Just laying here. But I made dinner, so I didn't record any of that. And my jungle uncle came over. He's staying the night with us tonight. So I started having family time and didn't really want to record. Plus I was busy cooking. But it's weird. I'll be looking at myself, but it's weird. I'm still getting used to it. But yeah. But yeah. Guess I'll just see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams, my loves. Even though you're probably not going to sleep because you're watching this vlog. So yeah, it's just already tomorrow now. Wednesday. It seems like all I do is sweat in these vlogs. It's currently 7:30 in the morning. And I just had to take my Uncle Glenn to the bus stop. Uncle Glenn, all the memories. I just like capturing things.
You just like my sister, you like to take pictures.
Uncle Glenn. And now I'm walking the dog. She came with me. I got a new puppy, which I have never had a dog before, y'all. She kind of wild. Well, good morning. Welcome to Wednesday. So today I'm sketching furniture that I hopefully will bring to life and build, because I'm in need of furniture. Just gotta get all my resources together, and also sitting with my medicine. So today's herbs consist of rose, chamomile, jasmine, and nettles. very nutritious to the feminine energy, to the womb, to the body, to the bones. This is definitely a good tea for feminine energy and for masculine energy for different reasons.
Feeling flowery today.
The flowers are speaking to me today. When I make teas or we make an herbal infusion, what you do is you boil the water first and then pour it over the flowers, because you don't want to boil flowers and leaves. So here's my tea for the day, about to be made. Okay, so I feel like I need to document this, but I'm almost done with my curtains. And my mama got her passport today. Today is January 11th. But why was it actually fucking August 11th? What is wrong with me? 11th, 2021. My mother is 71 years old. She just turned 71 on August 9th. So literally a few days ago. And she just got her passport for the first time. And I think that's amazing. You're never too old. It's never too late. And she gets to come visit me. Like, I haven't seen my mother in 2 years. 2 years. In 2 years, I have lost 2 grandmothers. I have, so much has happened. And I just ain't been able to hug my boo, my Leo queen. So I'm geeked. My partner also finished building a wonderful desk today and just continue to amaze me with their talents. And so today was a good day. It's a good day. My curtains are almost done. My mama's coming to believe. Also, this day of fasting was pretty easy, pretty chill. I started on Sunday, so Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday. So this is the 3rd day. And I just broke with some fruit, some berries, and a banana. And today felt good. I also had family call me today. I talked to my mama, then I talked to my sister friend, then I talked to my uncle. Well, he's my cousin, but I call him my cousin daddy, because he stepped in like a father when my father passed away. So, and they're all Leos. It's Leo season, and literally Leos called me today to big up me, okay? Okay, they called me to share their fiery Leo beautiful energy with me. How honored am I? So we'll just say Wednesday was a good day. I did not do as much YouTube stuff as I wanted to. And I also have been collecting donations from my Uncle Glenn. Shout out to everybody who has donated so far, especially my subscribers. I love y'all. Y'all are the real ones, okay? And I am definitely going to make a video more about that to thank y'all for real, for real. But today was a good day. It was pretty chill. No chess. No chess. You brought us plates. Oh, bows. I thought it had food in it.
Thanks.
I was about to be geeked. Hi, neighbor.
I'm so dark, you can't see me.
Well, you're there though.
I'm a shadow. With white undershirt.
He's a neighbor.
No chase.
No chance.
Tell me I say goodnight.
Okay. Thank you for bringing the bowls back. So yes, it was a good day, you guys. It was a good day. We'll check in tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to Belize City. I'm probably going to record that and make it a separate vlog, but still include parts of it in this vlog. So maybe we'll have it'll be like I went to Belize City, some things, but then I could drop 2 vlogs. Ooh. Okay, y'all, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the curtains when it's done though, because I needed to finish this to keep my word to myself. The finished product. Ignore my curtain rod, y'all. It was a cat. The cat messed it up, okay? I'm gonna make a middle one to go in between. It's gonna be colorful though. The lighting right now. to Belize City today. Since I'm fasting, I'm drinking my chlorophyll water now. I made me some lime, cinnamon, and cayenne. And then I got this rose, nettles, jasmine, and chamomile tea. And I'm gonna have a bunch of water. Cause we going to the city. We going to the city.